That means
Open LTC Joyful Steps. It's 9 a.m.
Yes. Ah, no, pero tengo que abrir my microphone.
yes, you have to
Right.
open your microphone.
Okay, well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Capi.
Good morning, Mistake. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and have a wonderful Wednesday.
Let's do it.
All right, March
5th.
No,
April.
March. Are you
April.
kidding? I'm still in March.
April 5th.
April 1st, right?
5th.
5th. Okay. Wednesday. All right. So, well, I guess you can tell already that I'm all over the place, right? All right. So 80% of the time, the Pareto principle, 80% of the time, we all know that the price is, the overall market direction is sideways, right?
Right.
And it doesn't matter how the price action look, right? You can probably see a steep downtrend, and the overall market direction is really sideways. And you can see exactly the same downtrend, and it's not sideways but bearish, or it might even be bullish. It's unbelievable, right? It's all mathematics. All right, so what's the price right now? It's still 22, right?
Yes.
All right, so we have a bearish bias so far. Okay, so what does that mean? That means, I'm looking more for resistances that I am supports. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. All right. That's what a bearish bias means. Prefer to be short than long. Bullish, prefer to be long than short. Snake, I'll hit both. It's a snaky, and we depending on the structure of that snake, then you hit you go long and you go short. All right, we all know that. Okay, so far so good. All right, so if we have a bearish bias, let's go ahead and let's see what the beginning resistances are. Right. Okay. Well, give me a second here. Okay. Well, of course, we have this one right here, right? 30.
I have a little bullish gold digger, Capi.
We have 33, right? We have 33. Is say that again. What do you have?
I have a small bullish gold digger.
Okay. Alrighty then. All right. So, okay. So we are in right now we are in a snake wave. Small. What is that? 20. All right. Well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So the employment situation in the International Trading Goods 830 release is what gave us this this move right here, the 2917. Okay, so let's go ahead and find us some resistance and some resistance, right? And I'm expecting, right? So if we have a bearish bias, okay, hold on a second. All right, so far this is the plan for the day. So we are in a snake wave, 29, 30, 15. So we are in a snake wave, right, which is smaller than the channel, right? It's the short-term is the accumulation of the price, and it's a sideways, and I'm expecting a small odds that it is the low, the one that is going to be taken, right? So what's the low right here? 17, right? Okay, we are in a 30-point wave. 30, 15. The low is 17, 2 points above the low of the wave. Well, I'm expecting 17 and 15 later on to be taken. You know what? As long as we are below 30, 33. All right, so this 30, 30, 35, 34, 34, 35, 33, 35, 2 point range. That's that's the first resistance. So we're gonna make it. All right. Let's see what is this.
Las 4 y las 9 están en el mismo nivel.
All right. So we're gonna make it. Price right now 21. All right. 15 points above 36. It's it's a divider. So long as the price is below 36. All right. So you go ahead and draw a price line resistance 36. Right? We don't have to wait for the price to go all the way to 36. 15 points. We might not get there. Right? There's a whole bunch of little resistances. But we have direction. Direction is down, expecting the price to test the low, 17, break it, 15, the low of the channel, break it, and continue all the way to 10. All right, so we have a plan. All righty, all right. Okay. If we are correct in our assessment that the future, we will see a down trend, right? Which is what we're after. Then then we know that we have to be cautious of these points of resistance, right? 30 and 36. All right. Many times we don't. The price is not gonna get that far, right? Price right now is 22. Yeah, I know. 8 points at the open is nothing. We can get 8 points in 8 microseconds. We all know that, right?
Right.
So let's watch it. Okay, let's watch the action. So sometimes the smart money, if they know they're gonna take the price today to 41.10, then they're gonna rally it to deceive the the all right, the trade what you see, a trader, the blind a trader. A blind trader is it's the trade what you see. They don't know they're blind. That's not what's important. What's important is trade the future, not what you see. What you see, who cares? Everybody can see what you see. It's a big deal. Anywho, all right. So okay, okay. Right, so time right now 9:17. 30 minutes to open, and then right now the price is in a consolidation, right? It's a compression type of action, and that's good because that tells us that it's gonna explode, it's gonna break, right? And we already have a a a bias as to which way it's gonna be. All right, so we have to be careful. Open is coming. We know this thing can spike 10, 15 points, right, in the first couple of minutes or down. So so let's watch it. All right. So so as the price is going and it's moving and as the smart money, see, nobody knows if we are in a accumulation or in a distribution. If we are in an accumulation, then the open is gonna break to the upside. If we are in a distribution, then the open is gonna break to the downside. All right. We believe that longer term, after the break, it's gonna go down. Right. That's what we believe. Longer term, short term, I see chop. Okay. So this open is gonna be tough, right? And remember yesterday, we think we had a gold digger loan that, and the smart money just try to squeeze us, to shake us out, and they didn't. We kept buying lower support because we knew what the future was going to look like, right?
Right.
And then finally, it just
It blossomed.
it popped and bam, and he gave us 10, 15 points in our direction, right?
Yes.
But we had to sweat a little at the beginning, did we not, Mystic?
We sure did.
Exactly.
Speaking of sweat, I'm gonna lower that.
Yeah, lower the air conditioner. I don't
Yes.
know. I don't want to sweat this morning. So, all right. So 17, 15 is a 2 point range of support. That's not gonna be taken easily. I tell you that right now. Okay. Alrighty then. So, okay, Capi. So, should we buy 15 then? Well, we'll see it. Any buys, and this is what we all need to understand. Any buys that we do, it's a counter trend trade. What do you mean counter trend? Well, it's a counter future trend. It's a counter phantom trend because it's not there yet, right? It's the one that we see is going to happen, just like we do every single day. All right. All righty then. And then all of a sudden, yeah, and then all of it. So we know 15, 17 is the 2 points of support that is not gonna be taken easily. And then what scalpers do? They'll buy it. They see the bounce. Aggressive traders, they have a limit, 16 in the middle, mid range, 15, total limit long 15. Price comes, destroys 15, and they get the hell out, take a small loss, and continue doing its thing because they know that eventually they'll get picked up and they're gonna make 10 points when they win and they're gonna lose one when they lose. And that's what trading is all about. That's it. Alrighty then. Okay. So we have our eye on 41.10. Price right now, 20. Oh my God, 10 points. 10 points is nothing. All right. That's where we have our eye on 41.10, first leg. Now, where is it going to start? Well, 24, 26, 30, 33. Oh my God, look at all those resistances there, right? Okay, so all those resistances are what I call
Capi, you have a hangover bear.
resistance. Okay.
And I'm opening only one now.
Okay, so 36 is a predetermined pivot resistance. It's a predetermined pivot. It's a level that we are totally, completely expecting the price, if it goes there, not to take. It's a predetermined pivot. Sure. 36. 41.10 is a predetermined pivot. Buy. Support. But we know that 10 is only the first leg, target 1 for whatever short we take. We know that 10, we're going to be looking to get the hell out of 10. And we know that we're gonna be dance around 1517. We know that too, right? All righty then. So 1517 is a destination. 4110 is target one, first leg of this future move that I'm looking for. Is it guaranteed? Of course not. Can we change hat to bull at the open or now this thing?
Anytime.
That's right, because that's the job of a day trader is to, and this is the most difficult thing to do, is change hats. You know, being able to catch a change in trend that's so difficult. I mean, All righty then. 9:24, 6 minutes to open. Oh my God, Capi, look at that. Look at your entry. 24, right? 24 short. Price only goes to 23 half. No feel, no feel for me, man. And look at the recoil all the way to 19, man.
Confirm. It's a bearish enemy.
Right? So,
Yeah.
oh my God. So, tell you what, Capi, I'm going to chase. I'm going to chase it, man. All right? So I'm going to take a shot here at 20, 21, man, because I missed it. Well, you gotta do some math here, right? Okay, this thing is still in a massive chop. This thing can easily still go easily
Yeah.
one spike all the way to 26. We all know that, right?
Yes, we do.
And the second time, it's price goes to 23 half first, and then it recalls. If it goes back up, it's gonna be weaker. So we have to be even more careful, and then be aware that the other resistance is 26, right? Little resistances that we are expecting to clinch. All right, I'm telling you, you know. So no, stuff chasing in the middle of the wave itself. That's a tough play. All right, it's a tough play. Okay. All right. So I'm expecting a continuation chop 1824 continuation chop. Okay, we have to continue watching this thing. Look at this time, 9:37, 7 minutes, and look at this massive chop, narrow range, 4-point chop. Okay, so this type of action is our worst enemy. Okay, alrighty then. All right, so okay. Look at that. That 19 is equally strong as the 24, by the way. So that makes 24 weaker. All right. So that 24 now, short term, it's a fuzzy resistance. That 24 now is a fuzzy resistance. Why? Because this 18 is getting to be stronger support than the 24 is resistance. Okay, fuzzy.
Fuzzy with a Z.
Fuzzy with a Z, right?
Yeah.
¿Y cuál es el otro?
Fuzzy with an S.
¿Y qué significa
I have no idea.
fuzzy with an S? I have no idea what fuzzy with an S means. Fuzzy, it can go either way. Alrighty then. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Tranquil. All right. Concentration. All right. So what is the aggressive trader doing? You know what, Capi? Yeah, I understand. I know what you're doing. So I'm gonna take a shut short, small size. You know, because I don't. I want to go with the odds, man. I really want to ride uh, a position to 4110. But I understand that job is our worst enemy. I understand that we are in a total choppy open 4 points, 18, 20, 20, 29, and 25 points, right? But look, it's not taking it, man. So, small position size, right? Let's say that, and listen to this, because this is extremely important, because this is the strategy for the entry. All right, when we have this type of action, and you want to take a shot, because you're ready to ride this move all the way to 4110, but the market hasn't revealed itself yet. It hasn't. So So short the high, right? 23, 20, 23, right? 23. We wanted 23, 24, right? If you want to chase, you cannot do it with your original maximum position size. So those traders that do all in all out, man, this is a tough situation for them. They cannot afford to play this choppy action, because they cannot afford to have the price go against them, right? Because they are all in all out, you know. Okay, and all in all out strategists, they have to be extremely patient, wait only for a high probability setup, which we don't have a high probability setup here. Do you have a high probability setup, Mystic? No,
No.
we know that the low is really it's is as strong as the high. 18, we know 18 is as strong as 24. Look at it. Didn't I say that, what, 2 minutes ago?
You did.
Look at what happened. Price goes to 18 half, and look at the bounce. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So the traders that are expecting the price to break the high 23, 24, they just, took advantage of the pullback all the way to the low. If they know what we know, that the low is as strong as the high, we said it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And they just, boom, they just went long 19. Right?
Right.
You can go long 19, because I just told you this wave that we're on right now, this microwave, 18, 24, 18 is, it's getting stronger than the high. So for a scalp, it's okay to go long that 19, expecting the price to go to 23, 24. So all we need to know at all times is basically what mistake?
Direction.
Direction.
Always.
Is direction what? And what's direction?
King.
Direction is king. So we need to know direction of everything. We need to know the direction of the overall market, of the overall market environment, of the waves, of the channels, of the trends. We need to know that. That's number one. Now, not all directions are created equal. That's why day trading is so tough. Right? There's a whole bunch of different directions all over the place, and you need to make a decision which one is the one that you want to play. Because look, anybody that went short 23 5 minutes ago made 5 points, and anybody that went long 19 just made 5 points too. So on this job, everybody's making money if they're catching if they're catching the U-turn, right?
Correct.
So direction is just a dime a dozen. There's a whole bunch of directions all over the place. So we have to narrow down our direction, and once we're in, then manage the position. Look at that. Take 23, cannot take it, and he had to drop 3 points to 20. Look at it. I mean, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the two is going to be broken eventually. And we're counting on the low being the one that is going to be taken because we are going with the longer term move. Oh my God, really? Yeah, that's right. In the meantime, anybody that is trading the middle, right here, 20, 21, 22, anybody trading the middle, it's desperate. Right? Look at it. Oh my God, I'm 2 points above. Oh my God, 2 points below. Oh my God, 2 points above. Oh my God, 2 points below. So we not only need to know direction, we not only need to know where the price is going to go, but we also need to know how it's going to get there all the time.
And they have a weak vaccine booster.
And
Bull.
okay. And once it gets there, then and once it gets there, you perdí mi train of thought when the price went right
Sorry.
24 to the tick. Look at that.
It was me because I interrupted you.
I know. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Choppy open, right? So call me crazy, but is that 24
To the tick.
to the tick?
Yes.
All righty then. Okay. All right. So 24 half, right?
Yeah.
It gives you a razor sharp entry. It goes 2 ticks against us, only 2 ticks. So it gives you plenty of room to get in short 24, right? If you were waiting for, to get filled. So so far, this thing can easily go back to 25 in a couple of seconds. We all know that. But so far, that entry short 24 is a razor sharp entry. Why? Because it went only 2 ticks above it, give you room. And then immediately it turn around, right? And it goes all the way to 20. Oh my God, 4 points. So we just made 4 points in 4 seconds. Razor sharp entry, immediate turnaround that makes it a swift uh, um, action for profit. That makes it a spot trade, and then the fab, it's still fighting it, right? Right. The fab action is still fighting it. Look, oh my God, I mean, the bulls, man, they're just determined to they're just determined to not let the price break the 18. Look at it. They just they don't want to give up. It's gonna take a little longer, right? Because those bulls determined to buy the low. They don't know what's gonna happen in the future. If they knew, they wouldn't be defending their 18 so strongly like they are right now. Okay, so this is a big battle. Somebody's gonna win. The Bulls, the Bears, eventually. All right, we're gonna stick with our hat until I tell you otherwise. Right? So they come back at 23. More chop here. It's 9:57. Okay, we're gonna have the ISM report at 10. It's not a market mover, but we're gonna have to continue with this chop here. Okay. All right, then. Oh my God, Cappy. Let's just go long, man. This thing is gonna go to 30, right? Short term, I'm not comfortable going long, short term, unless it's done with a micro. In other words, reduce your position size, and we would have to uh, see a pullback a little bit more back to 20. That's gonna be too much. I don't think we're gonna have a pullback all the way to 20, so that we can have a better risk reward ratio long. Even if it's a small size, it's okay. That's all we're doing. Whether we go long or short, we're only doing a very small size. Once the once the play reveal itself, then we can add a little bit more so that we can have a bigger position size, and ride it so that we have enough ammunition to ride it all the way to 4110, which is still our forecast for the longer term play. All right, but we have to go through the small chop here, for as long as it takes. All right. All right. So 26, right? Price goes all the way to 27, 1 point. Yeah, almost razor. Look at it. Okay.
Capi, we have a third Adam and Eve bear
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
in a row.
enjoy the drop. Right?
Wait, Capi.
What?
We have 3 Adam and Eve bear in a row.
Okay. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Look at that. Oh my God. Alrighty then. Look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this 1929, right? It's a 10 point in 10 seconds. So now we go to market mood. What's the market mood? 10 points in 10 microseconds, up and down, right? You know, what do you think the market mood is now? Vicious, violent, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, don't let it destroy you. Okay, we're gonna stick with our longer term, but we can tell that if you have a big position, you can easily be destroyed by the market move. Look at it. All right, okay, that's fast. 10 point drop, right, from 28 to 8 to 19, 9 point drop, right? Okay, alrighty. Oh my God, Capi, this is too much for me. I'm not that, Jesus Christ, not my computer. This is too much for me. It sure is. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. We never know what kind of day we're gonna have. That's why it's so tough to trade once in a while. All right, so I'm gonna trade on Thursday. You kidding me? I have no idea what's gonna happen on one day that you decide to trade. This is an everyday. If you want to be consistently profitable trader, you need to understand that it's an average. Some days are gonna be the market is gonna be a lot more vicious than others. When it's vicious like this, we still trade because we've seen it all, but we reduce the size. We're definitely not after a Lamborghini. Alrighty. Okay. 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 We remain. Okay. So we remain. We go with our forecast until 10. Okay, until I tell you different. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty then. So, okay. So we have a fortune teller sure. Okay. We have a fortune teller sure. You know that the 24. Remember that 24? That's a fortune teller. That's the name of that setup. That's a bearish setup. Short 24. Okay. And of course we have the 26, which was a regular resistance. Okay. So there is a big fight right now between the bulls and the bears, like always. We are now in a 10-point range, 1828, and we believe that the bulls are going to win the battle. It's going to take the low, boom, taking 18, 19, right? We believe it. A lot of bulls are still coming, but we're going with the major four, the one that told us 45 minutes ago that the smart money were looking to take the price all the way to 41.10. That's why we've been shorting, right?
Right.
So those of you who took the 26, right, hanging there, price goes to 27. 1 point is still a razor sharp entry. All right, so you're short, right? 26, 27, and you're counting on the price to the way it's gonna behave. Right here, 17, right? So those of you who are short 27, you're up 10 points right now. Right after that math on a small position size, all right? Because remember what I told you. Those of you who have a good memory. 17. What did I say about 17 and 15? Mistake. It's not gonna be taken easily.
Yeah,
that's a 2 points of support, right? Remember?
Yeah.
15, 17, 17, 15. That's the price is not gonna take it. We know that since 9 a.m. this morning. Time right now, 10. So an hour ago I told you, hey, listen, we're gonna shortly high, we're gonna shortly high. And the first leg of the trip that we're after is gonna be all the way to 41.10. All right, so we have direction. We know what we want. We know we know direction. We know our entries are short every time the price goes to resistance. Eventually, bears are gonna win the battle, but we know that the bulls are going to fight their position 15-17, just like I told you an hour ago. Price goes to 17, cannot take it. Right away, straight line, goes back to 18, continue going down, bada bing, bada boom. So in other words, not only we know what the price is gonna do, but we wanna know how the hell it's gonna do it. Do we not?
Yes, we do.
Alrighty then. Okay, dale, ponme esta aquí para yo.
Estoy en
Alright, so that's 14, right? Okay, ¿estás en qué? En bully 2?
2. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I'll stay here in bully 1.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, if we didn't have mathematically a mathematically equation an hour ago that told us that Goldman Sachs, Deutsche Bank, Bank of America, Chase, JP Morgan, all those guys, all these the big hunches, right? They know they have to take it to 41.10 today, right? But they're not gonna make it easy on the teenagers on YouTube, and that's why chop the open, chop, bang! It breaks to the upside, right? It takes the stops of all the bears. We don't short the small resistance anymore. We have to go to the next level, exactly like yesterday. Mistake, isn't this exactly what we did yesterday?
Exactly.
I gotta tell you, this is just crazy.
It is.
Remember,
Crazy good.
the market tried to shake us out yesterday, going down, and we knew they were gonna go up. Later. They're doing exactly the same now. All right, so look at that mistake. Momentum takes 15 and takes it to what? What is that? 14? 1375. 14. Isn't that exactly what I said?
It is exactly what you said. Nas is asking.
That's right. 14.
Is,
So you
still there?
exactly. So you can go counter trend long, below 14, because I told you that the price is not going to destroy 17, 14 easily on the first leg. That's not gonna happen. So what do? So your main play is short, right? 26.
Right.
That's the main play. 26 that we want to ride all the way to 41.10. That's 16 points. Nothing other, but this is just the first leg. And then we know that it's not going to destroy 15, do we not?
We do.
So you can go counter trend long 15, just like we do every single day, because I told you 15, it's support. And what are we doing support, mistake?
Buy.
And resistance?
Sell.
All right. So I'm not saying anything new, am I?
You are not.
Hey, Capi, I'm not going to buy, man. I'm just going to concentrate on the main play. I know I'm going to be dance around 15, 17. I know that. And I know that I can go long, Capi, but I got to tell you, buddy, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going against this beautiful draw from 27, all the way to 13. I'm not going to do it, buddy. I'm going to ride it to 10. I'm okay with that, mistake. Are you okay with that?
I'm so good with that.
All right. So do it. What is that question? I don't understand. 20? 20?
If 20 is still there.
20 still there? What does that mean? 20 still there? I don't remember 20. What did I say about 20?
Let me look.
No, I didn't say anything about 20. All right. Just concentrate.
You said as long as the price is above 20, the bulls are in control.
20 is a divider? I don't think so. 36 is a divider, not 20. Johnny, I don't think so. 36 is a divider, which is the high of the channel. 20 is nothing. 20 is nothing. All right? 20 is absolutely. Oh! Hold on a second. No, hold on a second, mistake. 20. Thank you. ¿Quiénes fueron los que preguntaron? Nas and Shawnee. As long as the price was above 20, I never said it's a divider.
No, that the bulls are.
Exactly. As long as the price is above 20, the bulls are in control.
I said that.
All right. So what happened just now? Price took 20. So who is in control now? Sean and Nas. Price took 20 to the downside. Who is in control now? Exactly. That's what I said. All right. Okay. So you have to be careful with the words that you use, because they mean, two totally different things. All right. So the open, right, and then the mark, and then the bulls take control at 20. Oh my God! Look at that mistake, bulls. They're going to defend the 20 level. As long as the price is above 20, they are in control. All right, so they were in control all the way until 10 or 2. And then bam. Remember, we pick tops and bottoms. So the bulls are in control because the price is above 20, and we are shorting the highs because we're going to 41.10. So in other words, we are picking the top. Isn't it 26, 27, the top? You think, look at it.
Yes.
So we want to have an entry short on a ride that is going to be 28, 41.10, and we want to be short from the beginning, which is way above 20, right?
Yep.
All right, so price goes, drops, destroys 20, 19, 18, 17, all of this thing. So who is in control now? The bears. We are short the high. Price is below 20. We are expecting a continuation to 41.10. So as long as the price is below 20, we are comfortable that we are going to get our trip. Right?
Yes.
All right. So Nas, did you understand that? Because I haven't heard from you. Did you understand what I just said? Because Nas was the first one that said something about 20,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Boom. Okay.
We got it.
They both got it. All right. Terrific. It's important to me that they got it.
So, I have a bullish gold digger.
Oh my God, a bullish gold digger?
In bullish.
Oh my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So listen, this, what is that? What is the low mistake? 13? Oh my God. All right, so this 13 is gonna hold longer than we wanted to. Why? We just have a casino long right here of 14. All right, so it is what it is. So in other words, our trip to 41.10, price just went to 13. So we wanted 3 more points. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. These rascals are determined to not let the price drop. And casino, our short-term methodology just gave us a long right here 14. So what does that tell us? Well, that tells us that a counter trend short long right here 14 is a good play because 13 is not going to be taken easily, right? And the price is going to chop 13, 19, 19, 13, 13, 19, and the bulls are totally counting on this short-term long 14, 13, the low right here, to eventually break the high of this range here in which we are right now, which is 13, 19. The bulls are totally counting on breaking 19, ladies and gentlemen. All right? I don't mess with a casino bullish gold digger like yesterday, remember? Yeah, sure, the price took it a little bit. That's exactly what we want now. We want the bears to take the low, squeeze the bulls, and take the price to 41.10 so that we can make 16 points on that one. But it's not going to be easy. So in other words, not only we are telling you what the price is going to do, but how it's going to do it. So those of you who are scalpers and you took that shot long 14, look at that. 14, price just went to 18, right? So that's 4 points. That's pretty, that's okay. 4 points. All right. However, any long positions that we have, it's a counter our trend, the 41.10 trade. Look at that mistake, back to 18, right?
Yep.
All right, so why is so important that you all know that right now we are in a short-term, a high probability bullish setup? Well, because we want to go to 41.10, and all of a sudden, mistake. Look,
Yeah.
Is the price taking 19? Isn't this where, thank you for the gold digger.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to know at all times what everybody's doing. We are short, we want to go to 41.10. All of a sudden we get up
NAS is +5 on the counter trend already.
On the counter
Yeah.
trend, right?
Yeah.
That's right, +5 on the counter trend. Take advantage of it, take advantage of it, take advantage of it. Short term, right? It's an entry loan right there, 14, 15, what I told you, right? Okay. So if you're short and you know that, listen to this, this is extremely important. This is just common sense. We are short, and then longer term. And then all of a sudden we get a high probability scalp long. Well, what do you think you're gonna do with your short position? Your short position, all the ammunition that you have left, expecting to ride all the way to 41.10. You're never gonna let a winner turn into a loser, because look at that. You just from 27 to 13. How many points is that, Mystique? 27 minus 13. That's 14 points.
That's right. 14 points.
That you guys probably got 10, right? At least. And then we tell you, hey, listen, long right here, right now, 14. That's a gold digger, man, just like yesterday. And believe you me, don't mess with a gold digger, all right? Or
In
an
real
uppercut
life
or a quantum in real life and in here.
And here.
All right? Look at it. 21, 22. So because you know what the bulls are doing, then you know how to much better manage your short position. Now, two things needs to happen for you not to want to be longer term short anymore. Number one, the price goes all the way to 28, destroys 28, and then the price itself, tells you that our short setup has been invalidated. That's number one. And number two, I tell you, hey, you know what? What, Capi? That's it. We're not going to be short anymore. Market just changed longer term direction and now is looking to go back up. It's going to go all the way to our entry, 28. It's going to break it, and then it's going to go here, here, and there. If none of those two things happen, your job is to remain bearish and continue expecting a trip to 41.10. In the meantime, you're never gonna let a winner turn into a loser. You're going to lock. You're going to lock profit and build back better. Period. Look at that mistake. Is that what? 23? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Look at that, from 13 to 23. Gold digger. That gold digger counter trend low. It's good. It's good for 9 points. Yeah. All right. And Nas and Sean, listen to this. As long as the price now is above 15, the bulls are in control. Short term, but they are in control. All right. Okay, so not to be confused with a divider. A divider is 1,000 times stronger than just a level that the bulls are in control. Short-term divider is it's big time term. Okay, so bulls short-term in control as long as the price is above 50. Alrighty? Okay. 15. Two totally different. Okay, 15. Oh my God, really? Yeah, that's right. So, bulls that counter trend long 14, 15, they're counting on the price not to take 15, and they're gonna let this sucker ride all the way to God knows where. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you. Give me 1 second. Okay, because the market, it just so happened that the market right now is in a new rotation. Okay, this cycle is having a new rotation. 96. Okay, give me 1 second right here. So I'm gonna have a new reading pretty soon. Okay, okay, come on. So, all right. So where is the price at right now? 15, right? 15, right? Pretty. Okay. Coño, se fue la vaina otra vez.
No te creo.
Yep. No.
No. Look at that one down to 12.50. Getting closer to 10.
Okay. So that's 12 half.
I'm opening fully 3.
Bully 3, okay. All right, so the bulls are gonna continue fighting, the low. All right, it's called chop. Look at that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna pay attention to 17 now. All right, 17, right? 17. All right. So as long as the price right now, right? Look at that, 17, right? Okay. So we're gonna be we we're gonna be 17 is gonna be a pain in the butt. What does that mean? All right. So we have a new. Okay, it's not 15 anymore. It's not 16. It's 17. 17, ladies and gentlemen, 17. As long as the price is above 17, the bulls are in short term control. As long as the price is below 17, the bears are in control. Okay, it's a tough uh, action day today.
That's just make 5 more points.
Like
Yeah.
like yesterday. Oh, exactly.
That one is doing everything.
All right, get in, and if it goes against you, get the hell out, right? True sculptor. All right then. With with the longer term move, backing your position up, meaning playing with your position size. All right. So you want to have a bigger position size short than long, because being short is what we are expecting the price the to eventually the trend for the price to form a downtrend. Okay.
Add a bearish vaccine booster. Capi. I'm a bully free.
Okay. We'll trade. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. Okay. This low right here. That ain't gonna be no taking no easily. Okay. All right. So the 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 fight continues. Look at that bullish island right there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so the fight continues. Right? So the fight continues, and seven. So so those of us who are short, expecting the price to eventually go to 41.10, already went to 12, right? So we want 2 more points for the first leg. All right, for the first leg only. Okay, for the first leg, we want 2 more points. As long as so that you are more comfortable holding your longer term play short, then look at 17, and as long as the price is below 17, you are more relaxed and expecting. You just have to be patient. But as long as the price is below 17, you are more confident, more relaxed that the price eventually will go to 41.10, right? Price start printing above 17, and then you say, oh my God, okay, job, right? Oh my God, all right. So I have to watch the action like a hawk, because as long as it's above 17, the bullish gold digger long the low, every time it goes to the low, just like yesterday, that's a bullish setup. All right. Then it goes to 17, break 17 to the upside, and start printing and spending more time above 17. Then you start looking at your short position and say, you know what? I'm gonna tight leech, and start getting ready to to go to phase 7. All right, 17 is what's going to tell you exactly what to do with your long and with your short. All right, and look how many times it's happened this morning. It was 20 at the beginning. Remember that
Yeah.
Nas and Sean,
Yeah.
they thought they were paying attention to 20, and then from 20 it went to 15, and from 15 it's going up to 17. Are you kidding me? 3 changes in one session. It's like changing hats. It's it's called chop. All right, but we handle chop. Why? Because we know what the odds are as to where the price is going to go later on. We've known it since 9 a.m. Time right now, 10:30, right, Mystic?
Correct.
Okie dokie then. So I take my hat off. Those
For
of you
yourself.
who let it right all the way to target 10. Look at that, 10 to the tick, right? That we called when 2 hours ago.
That's right.
It wasn't. It was not an easy ride, was it, Mister?
Not at all.
That was not an easy ride. Are you kidding me?
We worked for it.
And some of you guys took advantage of the bounce off of 14, man, with the gold, with the bullish gold digger
Right.
that took the counter trend all the way to 22. Think about that. All right,
Unreal.
Mystic, think about that. All right, think
That's-
about that.
The scalping king
Who?
benefited from everything.
Okay, so so
No.
who, my friend, is trading like this in the world? Who's taking advantage of every single move?
Not many people.
All right. Okay, so it took forever to to go to 10, and would you say that the market revealed itself? Boom, 4100 target two.
That's right.
Hey, listen.
Oh, 4100 is target 2.
Yeah, target two, 4100. All right, look at the way it took 10, right? Nice. It took 10, right? So price goes to 10 to the tick. We all know that 10 is target one. We all know that it's okay to look for a counter trend long. It's not a casino play. It's just support, right? Target 10 is support for number one. So price goes, is taking 10, right? It's taking it nicely. Oh, look at that. 9, 8, 7, 6, right? 575, 6. We know that 10 is support. It's target 1, it is support. So below 10, we're looking to, hey, let's say, hey, listen, I'll take a shot long 10 and below. Price just went to 06, right? Oh, no looking back, right? Because when the price was taking 10, it was a clean drop, right? So so you want to pulse it out. You want to, if you don't have to counter trend, remember, you don't have to counter trend. Just let it ride. Target two, 4100. And I'm going to tell you the following, ladies and gentlemen. 4100, aside from being a psychological level, is also a prosaical level. So, target 2, 4100. I'm expecting the price to continue to 4100, and 4100 is going to be support, not because it's only a psychological level, it just happens to be a prosaical level as well. All right, so the price goes all the way to 06. We know that a counter trend below 10, it's a low probability. It's a counter trend. It's a play against the main force. But we always take it. We know what's going on. Even if you don't take it, it's important that you know what 10 is, because by you knowing what the opposition is doing, then you are in a much better situation managing your chore. And if you are aggressive, you are long right here 06, right? And you know that at least it's gonna go back to 10, right? So price destroys 10, not looking back, continue going 9, 8, 7, and you are watching it. You are watching it because you know that you are going to pull the trigger long as soon as it bounces because you know that anything below 10 is an okay play long counter trend. You know that, right? And you also know that you're gonna get in and out. You're not gonna let in and out. Right? It's a counter trend, unless you have a razor sharp entry long '06, and the price goes up and up and up and up all the way to 14, which is what I'm expecting the price to go to. By the way, that's where the bulls wanna take it. They wanna go all the way to 10, break it, and continue to 14. Right? That's a counter trend for us. Remember. Okay? Our job is to manage our short position and ride it all the way to 4100 target 2, and then we have to be patient, continue watching what the smart money is doing so that we eventually get us target 3. And you know what, mistake, let's go ahead and give a tentative target 3.
Okay.
So everybody knows target 1. All right. So, and we're gonna give a tentative target 3. Just in case that I go get my champagne mimosa sooner than later. All right.
Right.
All right. So go ahead. Tentative target 3. All right. All right. It's 89. Okay. Okay. Tentative third target 89. Bada boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So why is this so important that you know, and why is this, and why am I making sure that it's even posted right there? Oh, I'm gonna tell you, right? Because that is gonna make you more comfortable. I mean, if we have target 3 and we haven't achieved target 2 yet, that, my friend, tells you that, oh, it looks like we are in a downtrend. Okay, so now you have more confidence in letting it ride to target 2. That's number 1. And number 2, you know there is a target 3 11 points below target 2. So if you're going to counter trend long target 2, you know you have to be careful because there is a target 3 11 points below. Mistake, is that mathematics, common sense? I mean, tell me.
Mathematics.
Ah, okay. So do I need to say anything else?
Nope.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for me. I'm going to start, whatchamacallit? I'm going to start saving my voice. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So we've been hunting the price action since 9 a.m. We knew we were gonna have a tough open. We played it. We played the open like beautiful, total, high quality, strong, professional player. Market finally reveal itself, right? When it gives us a counter trend long, boom, it goes all the way to 22, comes right back down. We know it's gonna break it and continue going down. The breaks comes clean break, market reveal itself, and now we are just managing. That's it. I don't have anything else to say until and unless there is a new rotation on this cycle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the market revealed itself. let's let's just write it. Okay. Remember, 4189. Okay. If I see anything new, then I'll open the mic again. In the meantime, let's relax and enjoy the session.